Hey, how's it going, guys? What is up, sir? Here for another sub-ticket video. Yeah, sub-ticket video. I don't know what to call this segment, honestly. What to choose in the anniversary sub-ticket thing. Sorry, my brain is not working that well right now. Okay, so disclaimer, I'm just gonna cover like the ones that are being added into this pool. Like the ones before. I still think most of them still stands. If I have any changes whatsoever on a specific character, I will talk about it in this one, okay? So I'm just gonna put that out of the way. I'll link all the previous video in my link in description wherever. Yeah, okay. So okay, number one, we are only talking about SSR characters, okay? No SR memes or whatever. I know some of you random comments will say, "What about SR, man, bro?" Too bad. Go use your PP for that one. Okay. Alright, first things first, we have Summer Percival. Summer Percival he's good. He's like he's actually very similar as his original version, honestly. Like so similar to the point that it's almost no difference whatsoever. The major difference is his adoration effect. Instead of fear, he gets that instead. If I recall correctly, this thing is, yes, it's local. So besides that, it's mostly the same. So you like Percival? Use PP? Oh, I don't know. I mean, seriously, in all honesty, it's like he's okay, but I mean, to use an anniversary ticket on this guy, probably not. That's something I wouldn't do though. So end of the day, you decide, okay? So anyway, moving on. So next is Llama Beatrix. Okay, so Llama Beatrix used to be someone that is really good to have like in your lineup or whatever. But in all honesty, I feel like she's been falling behind quite a bit, because if you're using like characters like Esther or whatever, she doesn't synergize with that, isn't it? Because if I recall correctly, hers is overdrive, right? Yeah. While Esther and the rest is like fucking break mode, right? So yeah, you don't really. It's like, if you don't have like Esther and the rest, if you want like a really heavy hitter and you're like, say you're using Ultima Sword or whatever, yeah, sure, why not? I think if you still do not have her, by all means, you can still go get her. If you're really going for that setup, sure. But I feel like in today's standards, I don't think you really want to go for her either way, because these days it's all about Shiva, Anira, and someone else. By someone else could probably be Athena, which I'll get to shortly. So yeah, it's more like a spear thing. You don't really need to do that. But if you're still going with the Ultima Sword thing, sure, go for it, man. Just go for it. She looks good though. She looks good. So if your PP says go for it, man. I feel like that's gonna go through the entire video now, is it? Shit. Okay. So next is Athena, which there's really not much to say about her because she's freaking strong, right? But I feel like in certain situation where you probably would not really have that much like a AoE or whatever kind of thing, she may fall behind a little bit if you don't level her hostility up on her EMP thing. But I don't think you wouldn't do that. I'm pretty sure majority of people would level her hostility up EMP. Anyway, also, yes, she's not limited. So technically, I'm not sure why you want to use this special ticket just for her. Just wait for the next one. Just wait for a normal sub ticket and pick her up, because she's already in the pool. So I'm pretty sure by the next sub ticket, she will be in the pool. So just pick her then. So for this specific one, I don't think you should get her. But she's a really good character, and I know you want her to step on your ass, right? Or your PP or whatever, I don't know. So yeah, okay, moving on. Next is Summer Eel. Summer Eel. Do you want a very nice looking illegal portrait? Then if you want that, by all means, go ahead. Cause I swear to you, there's a lot of PP things going on in this video. Let me warn you guys again, okay? We are not even 10 minutes in and I've said so many fucking PP jokes already, okay? Okay. So, besides that, I mean, her buffs are decent and shit, right? But it's like, you know, it's nice. She gets, I mean, you get like fire attack, up echo and shit, but she's a staff user. Staff and fire is kind of like, it's very unorthodox, I would say. You can kind of make it work, but it's like, you don't really do that all that much, do you? So, yeah, I wouldn't really say it that it's a good pick anyway for using a special once a year ticket on her. And the next one we have Summer Danwa. I don't know what to say about her, but she's kind of like a meme because there's a lot of local. I remember she has like a lot of local debuffs thing, and you need those debuffs to be up for her to be OP or some shit like that, if I recall correctly. So in other words, if you really have no one else to pick and your PP gets hard when you see her, then by all means. Oh god, I need to stop saying that. Okay, moving on. Oh, Rakam, I miss Rakam. Rakam! Just don't. Even his weapon is not really that usable. Why bother going for his weapon? There's Ixaba in here. If you really want his weapon, go for his Ixaba instead. If you already got your Ixabas, fuck it, go for other elements instead. Fuck him, he's useless. He's such a meme already at this point. Summer Ilsa. Okay, Summer Ilsa is a little bit special though, because she's a gun user, and if you're planning to use like a fucking gun setup, you can kind of make her work with Esther, because if you actually watch my Summer Ilsa impressions, I did say a lot about her being working very well with Full Limit Break Esther. So if you really want to go for that kind of thing, she's a really nice character to go for. She has a very nice debuffs nukes. Can even do like a 3-turn, if I recall correctly, 3-turn local paralyze or something. Or is it 2 turns? I forgot. I think it's 2 turns. So either way, she's actually like a legit character that you can use with I almost said Summer Esther, but no, you'll get that probably soon as a skin, but not now. But yeah, so she synergizes really well with Esther because she can increase your skill damage and your skill damage cap. So, and plus a character like Summer Ilsa, she nukes a lot. She has a lot of pew 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 action. That makes your okay, I need to stop saying that. Okay, so in short, if you're planning to go with a gun setup, she's good. Okay, she's actually like a good character to have if you really want to use it with Esther and shit. Okay. Besides that, yeah, I don't think there's really much to say about her. But either way, she's okay. She's okay. She's not too bad of a pick. So next is Strum. I have only 2 things to say about Strum. One, you go for Ixaba, just the weapon itself. If you're using, or the second one, if you're using Ultima Sword lineup, get her. She's good. End of story. If you don't care about character, just get the weapon, because you need this weapon for your Agni shit, because Magnus sucks ass anyway, so there you go. Do you want to farm all your lovely AES thing? Because I know a lot of people seems to complain about AES grind, right? So there you go, pick Ixaba. Huh, you're done, right? Pega, okay. Fire done, right? Alright. Katarina. Who the fuck uses Katarina in 2019? Also, who the hell uses Merc in 2019 these days? You probably need one. At most one. I don't think you even need that many mercs anymore. You need balls instead. Balls is the next page. But yeah, okay. That's really not much to say. Just don't get anything. In my opinion, if you want to use this kind of ticket for her, just get balls, man. Seriously, just get fucking balls, okay? Don't care about her. Fuck him. Fuck him? Fuck her. Yeah. Not literally, but... Okay, moving on. Izmir. Blizzard memes. Yes, no to that. That's your... I will say that again. I didn't not say that. Yeah, just... She looks really good. It's so hard to not say it. Just use, if you just want to use her just for Blizzard, okay? She's just there for Blizzard. Besides that, she's mediocre, I guess. Yeah. Man, this video is hard. Who's next? Oh, yes. Only her, right? Oh yeah, this was in a previous one. Yes. Summer Greer, the #1 pick for everybody's... for everybody, yeah? Because she's so uppy. I mean, she just is like... If you have Doggo, the whole Bonito thing... Her... You get what I'm trying to say, right? She's like the fucking meta, man. So... I don't think I said this in a video before, but... Oh wait, wrong page. I don't think I said this in a video before, but I'm not sure this has been fixed or changed yet. For anyone doesn't know yet, until today, which I find it a little bit weird if you haven't known yet, is that her linking effect thing apparently affects whatever that she has. Whatever she has, meaning inclusive of rings. So if you have your waifu ring on her, if you have, say, a very high Ogi cap on her, ring on her as well, you link to MC. MC does probably 800k per hit or something. I mean, a lot of damage, not 800k. What? I'm sleepy, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just link with MC, you just do a fuckload of damage, okay? Bonito setup. You get the drill, okay? you get the drill, okay? Forgive me, I'm sleepy. So she's great. She's probably like the number one character to pick in this anniversary set. I'm pretty damn sure. Besides that, the next one we have Aruluma. Yeah, yes. She's very, very similar as her Earth version at full lumen break. Her Earth version has a full lumen break, right? So she's very, very similar. By similar, I mean probably like 80 to 90% similar. Except she has probably revitalized, because I don't remember the Earth version has revitalized. But yeah, she has this, she has that. This is a nuke. She has a nuke as well. And I don't think it uses a charge bar on her Earth version, but yeah, it's mostly the same shit. So if you want a very nice outfit for your potato, then sure, I suppose. But I wouldn't really get it for her, honestly. Okay. Next, Drang, ball, character, can go suck a wiener. Yeah, you would just get him for the ball anyway. So, you want a ball? Get a ball. Don't ball? Fuck it. Okay, simple as that. All right, moving on. Summer Dianta. Summer Dianta is like... You would only use her for like one turn nightmare setups or stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like that's the only main reason you want to use her. But then again, you have freaking Bonito stuff going on, right? And then you can pick Summer Greer, right? So why bother? Why bother going to her? Unless you want to use it for like You want to use it for like other elements or whatever, like on wind, nighthound, whatever shit, you can, like, or dark or two. Either way, everything, those kind of setups still kind of works. I'm pretty sure you already know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you use nighthound, you go Zoe, switch, triple attack, Shiva, and again, a lot of damage. So yeah, stuff like that. So if you're planning to do that, then yeah, I guess you can get her. But besides that, I don't think it's even worth to get her in today's meta, honestly. Excuse me. Naru, she got buffed, isn't it? If I recall correctly, she got buffed recently, isn't it? By recently, probably like what, 4 months ago or some shit. The last, if I recall, the last rebalance had her included as well, isn't it? And they made her slightly better, but I don't think she's worth the ticket, honestly. If you really want a water character, just go Summer Grea, man, seriously. If you have her, then if you already have Summer Grea, then just go look for another element or something. It's like, she's still kind of clunky and all that stuff, man. It's like, she's a good skin, man. Just get it for the skin, I suppose. If you are that rich, just get it for the skin, I suppose. But yeah, I wouldn't do that. No, don't do that. Okay. Alright, Earth. Earth, Vera. Absolute garbage. Ignore her. She's just there as a skin. She's gonna get a new fucking EX pose as well, right? So if you want that, yeah, sure. Else, ignore it. She's fucking garbage. Okay. Summer Rosetta. Summer Rosetta is mostly used for racing as Earth in Baja HL. I don't really think she's being used in anywhere else right now. Does she? Maybe a bit of Guild War, but no, I don't think so. Right? It's mostly Baja HL stuff, isn't it? I don't really see her being used at all because you're mostly using Alex, Kane, yeah, Juten's thing, right? You wouldn't really use her all that much. So yeah, I wouldn't really suggest you getting her anyway. So yeah. Next we have Halloween Eustace. Halloween Eustace is a character that is very similar to the original as well. He has exact same he has the exact same, what you call that, thing going on with the sum. You remember Summer Percival earlier? He has the exact same thing too. It's like he's very, very close to his original version, but this one is a lot better. Not a lot better, slightly better than the original version, because you can somewhat control his paralyzed, if I recall correctly. I mean, his skills are slightly better. It's very similar as the original, honestly. But if you really want to get a Earth character, I wouldn't really suggest you to get it. Honestly, get him. I mean, I kind of feel like in comparison, if you want a character somewhat like him, I feel like it's a lot better you just get Medusa, right, or something like that. I feel like because Medusa helps your like characters like Octo or whatever to hit a lot harder when those things triggers, right? Oh look, I already went into Medusa without even realizing. But yeah. So yeah, honestly for Medusa, if you want those kind of setups where you think you're gonna eat a lot of triggers or whatever, that you want to get extra damage for say your Octo or whatever, then it works. But in my opinion, I wouldn't really go for her. She's cute, I suppose. If you want that, sure. But yeah, I wouldn't really go for it. Christmas Clarice is garbage as well, so just ignore it. Good skin though. Very good skin, nice legs. Alright, win. We have... No. Love Eternal. Okay. Love Eternal is not really being used that much anymore for Zephyr grids. If you really want to go for the weapons, I honestly think you pick Wind Gislas is a lot better anyway. But for this specific ticket, I think if you really, really want, Love Eternal is not bad to have at least one. Not too bad to have at least one, because you can use it as main hand, you can fit in a grid, all that kind of stuff. It's okay to have one. Okay? Just one is enough. Same goes for Alicia. Her weapon has a very similar thing going on. But character-wise for Rosetta, she's only good if she's consistently getting hit. Just so you can stack those buffs properly or whatever, you know? Because her buffs are pretty nice. If she gets hit. If she doesn't get hit, well, shit. So if I recall correctly, the I think it was the last win favorite guild war. She was quite the character to have at that time because the boss is AoE, I think. Was it? I can't remember. If I recall correctly, it was. I might be wrong, but there was one of the guild wars. She was like the core character, but we might not even need her anymore. We may actually need Lucia more because Lucia has that crazy echo thing going on, her crazy wind attack up going on, and then you put it together with Neo S4, and then you put it together with Rune Slayer, you put it together with Monkey, and then you put it together with Shiva, and there you go! Super combo wombo! Or you could also put it together with Hellas, and yes, combo wombo, all that good shit. Yeah, you know, you get the drill. I feel like that she's Lucia is like you only use her for that kind of stuff. Besides that, I wouldn't really use her for like general content kind of stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't use these two for general content though. They are very, very, very specific content only characters. Okay, Summerjan. Oh wow, the character that blew up the servers last year. Yes. If you want to know how she is today, no, she's actually she's okay, okay? She's not that bad. Even though I've been memeing around on her that she's really, really bad today. She's actually still okay to have, but for this specific anniversary ticket, I wouldn't suggest you getting her because they're much better characters to get in comparison to her. Because just like she got power creep so fast, man. I mean, in all honesty, if you really want a win fucking character, right, just go either just get the Jutens or just get Monkey. Simple as that. Who cares about everyone else? You have that 3 characters, right? I think you're set in a lot of content already. You don't even need to change all that much. You could probably change for like specific boss fights or whatever, but besides that, probably not. You would probably just get her for your PP thing again. Oh my god. Yeah. And anyone's wondering, okay, so out of topic a little bit. If anyone's wondering where the hell is my second spark, right? That's what happened to my second spark because of her. Last anniversary. That's what happened, okay? If anyone's wondering until today. The reason why there's no video because I didn't record it, I wasn't proud of it. I fucking wallet sparked that shit, okay? And that sucks. Please don't do that. Unless you're filthy rich, okay? Oh, if anyone's wondering, I got her in the 270th roll. And I ended up sparking Olivia at that time. Last year, around this month. It sucks, but yeah. There you go. Because a lot of people seems to be asking me like, you know, hey dude, what's your second spark? But yeah, there you go. Okay? So now you know. Okay. Korwa. Wait, no, wrong one. Wrong Korwa. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a Korwa here I'm supposed to talk about, but yeah, that's the wrong one. Yeah, this one! This Korwa! How is she? I honestly wanted to say she's just garbage, but she's not. She's like a slightly faster version of the original one. She's slightly faster, but very, very similar. In short, she's garbage. Oh god, I mean, I don't really want to say that, but she kinda is, man. I have her. See, that's the best part. I got her so many times last summer. I got her so many times, but holy shit, I've not even used her even once. Not even once. That's how bad she is for me. Oh, good skin, dude. Yeah, very good skin. I do agree. Good call, chat. Good call. I do agree. Okay, so did I miss anyone else? No, right? Besides the pretty boy, the last page. Yeah. Okay. pretty boy in the last page. I feel like this guy is somewhat like a debuffer slash tanker, but at the same time his tanking skills is not that good because he doesn't really dodge everything that often. It's like, yeah, he can counter, but he counters nukes, stuff like that. If you're planning to use a SWAT team kind of thing, you know what? Just ignore him, seriously. Just don't get monkey, okay? Just get monkey and Jutens. You're good. Don't use this ticket for him. I know he's nice. Nice skin. Good shit. Everything. Just don't. Just get monkey. Okay? Just get monkey, follow me breaker. Delicious. Delicious monkey you can make fun of or whatever, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, what's next? Light is... Summer de la Fil. Summer de la Fil is somewhat like very similar to our original version, if I recall correctly, right? Yeah, very similar to our original version, but she's slightly better than the original version, that's for sure. So if you want to ask for my opinion, I wouldn't really go use this ticket on her, because that if you want like a summer version, a strong one, Grea's on the last few pages, you could go for. If you really have used it already, go get like a Flash Fest character or something like that. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. She's an okay character though, but I wouldn't waste my ticket on her. Same goes for Charlotte's Halloween version. She's nice skins, very nice skins, premium skins. Very premium skins, but she's like a support-ish. Yeah, she has a green point meme thing, but you already have Doctor. Why? I don't know why you want to use her for that, but yeah, just don't. If you want a skin, sure, go ahead. Zeta skin, new skin soon. Very nice. Besides that, no. Hellas, good skin. Overdrive stuff. She have overdrive assassin. Not really that high, I think, if I recall correctly. Higher than Zeta, that's for sure. She's okay, but single party member to herself only, not like the win version. In short, all her last variations, only the win is viable in today's standards. This not so much. You would want to get her just for her skin, trust me. You want to get her for her skin? Sure, go ahead, by all means. Lucio! Eden! You just get him for Eden. You don't even use him today. Most of the time, right? I'm pretty damn sure most of the time you don't even use him anymore. There's so many other characters that you can probably use instead of him. I mean, you have a lot of characters worth using instead of him. Yeah? Especially if you're either Primal or Magna. Doesn't really matter. You can still use him. I didn't say he's bad, but I feel like today's standards, you don't really need him as a character anymore. You need him as a weapon though to make your wonderful Zeus grin. Besides that, not so much. Norris is a super nuker. If you want to increase your strength on your mechanic OTK, whatever. I'm not sure why you want to do that now because light favorite is already over. But yeah, if you really want that, there you go, I suppose. Metera, Christmas Metera, another probably a very favorite pick in this anniversary ticket because she has crazy echoes. Number one, she has a lot of crazy echoes, and a lot of crazy echoes. That's really about it. She hits really hard. Her autos are really insane if you have a grid that that allows you to multi-attack really well with her. Like if you're using Ultima Bow or whatever kind of stuff with Akasha Bow and stuff like that, then yeah, she's great. If not, I guess if you have Zeus Grid or whatever, you can use her. But you can honestly, right? Even if in Magna, you can still use her. You can. It's just that it may be a little bit harder to like fully utilize. But yeah, either way, good skin. Yeah, good skin. Weapon, I don't think you want to care about a weapon for that. Vera, Dread Vera. Get her for the weapon. Character as well. Character is good for tanking purposes. She's really good for that. She's really good at tanking. But you probably want to get her for a weapon instead. I feel like, right? Is that true? I feel like that's the case these days, isn't it? Probably. Because I feel like I would just get her for, like, if I really need an extra, like, someone to take all the damage from, like, shiny or whatever, or someone to eat all the damage and survive, I would use her. If not, I would probably, you know, use just the weapon. But honestly, I don't think Vera is that like weak. I still think Grand Vera is probably like, how do I say? I feel like Grand Vera is probably like one of the probably strongest variations that she has, like compared to all like multiple different versions of her. I feel like Vera is like Grand Vera is one of the stronger ones. Dark not so much. Yeah, Dark is actually pretty weak, honestly. But yeah, her character is good. Her character is still good in today's meta or whatever you want to call it. Either way, weapon, good shit. If you're going for Zeus, yeah, go for it. I don't have to talk about them. Io, you don't really. It's like, do you really need an extra healer if you already have a full Luminbreak Funfu? Do you? No, I don't think so, right? You'll probably just use her for the sake of increasing your cap even higher and shit. But I would only get her if I need a Gamba. But usually, I don't think you really. It's like, if you want to build a Zeus grid, go get Eden first. If you don't have if you do not even have any single Edens, ignore her first. Get Edens. If you already have like your Eden set up, then maybe you can somewhat consider this. But before you consider this, you should consider Vera's axe first. You should consider Vera's axe first, probably. At least have one or two. I feel like you only need one. Two kind of works. I feel like one is enough because using this as a main hand is really, really good. Yeah. So maybe you'll want like one Gamba or something in your grid if you want to do it, but I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I'll use her as a character because Funfu is more than enough to handle the job already. But yeah, if I want to get her, I'll get her for just the weapon. If you want to do that, sure, go ahead, man. Alright, next one is Christmas Mary. Okay, Christmas Mary is a little bit special because she works very similar, like her passive she has similar as like the Earth Delafield, where you can actually get like random items popping out if you put her in your party, like be it either frontline or backline thing. I don't think she's really that bad. She has a decent skill set, I would say. She's not that great, but her skill set is pretty decent because she can allow you to do like the whole tacking setup thing, because she also has that 100% triple attack similar to Summer Dianta for one turn, if I recall correctly. One turn, right? Yes, right? One turn, yeah. She can do that. She can treasure hunt. If you want an extra character that can AoE treasure hunt, go ahead. It's AoE. It's the first skill one. This first skill does treasure hunt 3 times. If you want that, sure. Besides that, I don't think she's okay. If you really want those stuff, I guess you can consider her. Else, nice skin. I feel like I'm saying that a lot. Mostly about skins, eh? Just skins. Ugh. Just everything about skins. Pepega. Alright, Dark. Before I go on to her, Black Knight. Right? Black Knight, character-wise, still somewhat usable, but I feel like she's a little bit weak these days because there's so many new characters that Dark got introduced to and is really, really strong. I would only get her if I need her weapon. If you're going for Hades, you probably want to get her weapon if you're going for like a full-blown stamina thing, because usually you tend to see like 3 to 4 fallen swords and 1 or 2 blood gangs. just to get your damage a little bit more consistent if your HP is a little bit low or something. Yeah. You would just get her for the sword. You wouldn't use her anyway. Okay, so moving on. Olivia though. Olivia today's standards is still pretty damn strong, okay? Really, really strong. Because she has still... I think nobody else has it yet, right? I'm pretty damn sure her skill set is she's the only one that can still only do that. Like literally stops every trigger, right? Is there anyone else? No, I don't think so, right? I think she's the only one that can only do that. Or is it Folia? Okay, but she's still one of the really, really good ones because you can use her as a character for Dark because she's really good for Dark. One of the reasons why is because she has that seraphic passive on her. And she has her own echo as well. She has what, passive echo or some shit based on amount of turns has passed or something. And yeah, her weapon, dude. If you want to build Hades, you need her weapon. Her weapon is like Ixaba or like Eden. Same shit. You probably just mostly get her for a weapon probably. For my case, I'm still using Olivia and still today. Good shit. Nice looking character. Yeah. If you haven't gotten her yet, and if you're wondering what the hell you're gonna do with your SR outfit that you get last summer, now you can try to use it on her. But yeah, just the weapon. I mean, the skills are pretty damn good too. But the thing is, another thing that you guys will probably have to take in consideration now is that we are getting seraphic weapons very, very soon. So I'm very, very certain that it may not stack with her. So she's probably not getting that extra damage bonus anymore. I mean, she's gonna just do the same damage as usual, right? But it'll only apply on the other characters that doesn't have her kind of passive. Which I don't think there's anyone else in Dark does it. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember right now. But yeah. So yeah, either way, weapon, if you're planning to build Hades, go for the weapon. Good stuff. Vampy, I can't say much about that yet. But I don't think you want to do that yet because she's a normal character. Normal character. Can sub-ticket. She's getting a full limit break soon. Just hold your PPs, okay? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Next is Orchid. Oh boy, Orchid. Her dagger is still probably one of the strongest daggers in the game. Definitely the strongest dagger for Dark. If you need a main hand dagger for Dark, that is there for you. You only just need one Parazonia in majority of the setups mostly. Like especially for Hades or even, yeah, obviously I don't have the same about Magna, but for Hades, just get just one. You don't even need a lot of that. You just use that for main hand mostly because the main hand is so freaking strong. Okay, besides that, her character is still damn good though. If anyone's wondering, it's like, oh, is she falling behind or whatever? No, she just got changed recently, and I feel like that little buff made her a much better character in today's standards, especially with the help of Akasha X. She does hit really, really strong. She's hitting like probably what, near 700k for me or something. So you can do that if you really want her to use. I mean, you want to use her for that kind of setup, like Akasha setup, which also works for Magna. If you're wondering, it's great. You can if you want, but if not, just get it for the main hand, man. Main hand is like oof, top tier. Okay, so Tanya is new. Tanya is one of the newest characters being added into the pool, but she's a subtickable character. So I'll probably emphasize more about her in the following sub-ticket, where it makes more sense because this is an anniversary ticket after all. I wouldn't really consider getting a normal character with this ticket. So yeah. This also applies to Dark Eustace because he's also recently being added into this pool, into this sub-ticket thing. He's also a normal character you can sub-ticket, but because this is an anniversary, you get the idea. Okay. So the other one that is special is Christmas Rosetta? Yes, Christmas Rosetta. Garbage, ignore her. Not joking, she's garbage, just ignore her. Christmas Rosetta is trash. She's Christmas Rosetta, right? Yeah, Christmas Rosetta. Ignore her, she's garbage. Who's next? Cagliostro. She's very similar as her Earth variation. Similar, this case is very similar to Arulu Maya's Christmas and original version. Halloween Cagliostro is also very similar to her original Earth version when she's full limit break. But I wouldn't really do that because I wouldn't waste a special ticket on her. I highly suggest you just don't get it. just don't. Danoa is fucking garbage, just ignore her. Good skin though, she's getting a nice EX post soon. Good skin. Lady Grey, oh my god, she's also another. She's the third character that's probably like the favorites to pick in this set, as in anniversary sub-ticket set. Lady Grey is still very good until today because she is her strongest. She can give like fucking permanent echo almost, like to like 6 or whatever, you know. And she's a fist character, which works really well for like Akasha Fist as well, which makes 6 even stronger. You get the idea, right? She has Drain, she has that Death Grace thing, which makes it even better. She's like fucking core character if you want to run her in Shiny or whatever. But because I mean, if you're talking about solo Shiny, obviously you would use like Clarice or like fucking Fairy, right? But we're not talking about them now, so yeah, she's still good. I wish I had her, but I don't have her, so I cry. So okay, Eustace, I already told you guys, right? So because I'll emphasize more about Eustace and Dark Eustace and Tanya in the following sub-ticket video, when they actually come up with another sub-ticket for us next 2 months, I don't know, whenever the time comes, I'll emphasize about them at that time, okay? Because now it's just we're talking about seasonals and shit, okay? Alright, so that's it about characters, right? That's it about characters. Right, weapons same, I'm not even gonna talk about it. The other ones that got changed recently is additional Sylph and Cerberus. I'm not sure why Sylph is not loading the picture, there it is. And Summer Macula. Just don't. Nice skin, nice main screen skin, but don't. If you want to waste, why? And it's like, why would you waste a special ticket of this on her? Why? I wouldn't. No, don't. Just don't. Just don't. And the other thing is like, still Cerberus has been added in, but there are summons that you can sub-ticket, so I'll emphasize them on the next video as well. So, conclusion, characters that I would think is a good character to pick for this specific ticket. I will only pick a character for this specific ticket if anyone's wondering, because it's only worth, right? Okay, so let's start from the beginning again. Characters I would think is a good pick is Ixaba. Not Strum, Ixaba. I'll pick for Ixaba. Maybe Summer Ilsa, but not so much. Water, I don't think I have to say much, but Summer Grea is one of it, obviously. Summer Grea, Drang. Yeah, that's it. Right? Yeah. Summer Grea and Drang. That's really the only ones Ball. Actually, sorry, not Drang, Ball. Summer Grea and Ball. Only those Only those two from water. Earth. Earth, 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 earth. No one. Maybe it's Valentine Medusa, but no, I don't think so. Nah, I wouldn't really suggest that. A little bit on Valentine Medusa, but not so much. Win is only if you need them as a main hand weapon. These two. Only if. If not, don't bother. I wouldn't really say it too. Samajan, nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Nobody. Did I? Light. Nope. 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 Hellas, nope. Nope. Yes. 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 This far is good. This far. Character is good. Weapon character. Character. Weapon character. Nope. Maybe, but not so much, you know. If you're talking about 2018, I would consider, because I did buy her in the anniversary ticket last year, but this year there's so many contenders, so nah, I wouldn't really say that it's wise to pick her, honestly. Dark. Nope. If you want a weapon, go for it. Yes. Yes. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Yes. Yeah. So only Lady Grey, Orchid, Olivia are the only ones probably you can consider for Dark. Oh no, I forgot about Yugen. I forgot about Yugen. Okay. In short, Yugen, you only get him for either his weapon to use it as main hand, or mechanic stuff, or if you're building Titan. But Titan in 2019 though. Pepega. Would you really? Pepega? Would you? Up to you, man. That's your call, man. Yeah. That's it, right? Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. But if I did, I'm sorry, because I am pretty damn exhausted, so yeah. So that's it for my lengthy explanation, or more like advices or thoughts, etc. on supplicable characters in this special anniversary draw set. So hopefully you guys find that helpful. And yeah, good luck, have fun using your PP to decide. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Pepega. Don't forget to leave Pepega in the comments below as well. Okay, Pepega. Alright, have fun.